Hello and welcome live from Castletown, County Mayo, Ireland. We are here with American author and ear, nose, and throat specialist Charlie Connolly. Tell me, Charlie, what is your next book going to be about?
Well, mostly I just focus on the nose and throat. Like that's my biggest focus. Sometimes the ears. I mean, you got to look out for the ears.
I know what that's like, lad. I mean, I've had the same fucking ear infection since I was like 5 years old. Speaking of which, how much would it cost me for you to take a look at that?
Well, I mean, first of all, you got to make an appointment. 'Cause I don't take walk-ins,
A
so
fucking appointment. I'm sitting here interviewing you. Take a look at it now.
it's not the way that it works.
All right then, suit yourself then.
You gotta make an appointment. But anyway. Yeah, so you just make an appointment and I'll check you out. I do ears, noses, and throats. Is pretty much like all the interior cranium type stuff.
So now, just to be clear, is this what your latest book is going to be about? Is your practice on the ear, the nose, and the throat?
Actually, no, my newest book is going to actually be about solving puzzles like Sudokus and word scrambles.
Oh, no shite. So, I mean, I mean, like, is there like a? I mean, the last book you wrote, there was a murder mystery involving a Sudoku solving a what was he like a bank robber or something. He was a Sudoku solving bank robber, I believe it was. Um, what
Yeah,
was what was the book called again? Oh, fuck's sake!
it was called "You Better Sudoku Do That Again."
You better Sudoku do that again.
Yeah, that's what I named it. That's what I thought. I mean, it's probably not the best title, but that's what I called it.
Well, you know what? You know what? That is a fucking great title. Cause I would have skipped a few words, honestly. But then again, we're from two different countries. We speak different
Yeah, I'm
languages and
from
such.
America, and you're from
Speak. Speaking of which, well, what's a gash like? What's gash like in America, lad?
the Gash. Well, I mean,
Especially being a famous author and all, with
well,
with all your.
actually, I mean, it's not very pertinent. Like, you don't get a lot of it at all, ever, in America. I mean, like,
Well, that's rather fucking sad now, isn't it?
yeah, it is, and that's why a lot of my books focus on like the sad part of life and just like the regret about everything that you've ever done. And so, I mean, and if that's what you're into, that's cool.
No, I read a line in one of your previous books. I believe it was one of your sadder books. What was it called? It was a the sad storm of a rainy day, and
Yeah,
the main character Joel, he he walked in. His mom and just his mom had just committed suicide, and
yep, that's right.
and all he could think to do was go and get his throat checked out because he thought he was doing too much cocaine, like, and then I
Yep.
don't, and then you know,
Well, did you
and,
finish the book?
no, to be honest, I kind of blacked
Because,
out in
well,
the half of it.
in the end, it turns out he wasn't doing enough cocaine, and so he starts doing more, and eventually he burns his whole brain out, and then he dies happily.
Oh, so it's like the ending of American Psycho almost, except for with nobody laughing at him, telling him that he's delusional. Like,
What's American Psycho?
never fucking mind. Um, so, um, anyway, Mr. Connolly, uh, um,
Yes.
and aside from the books, and how is your medical practice coming along? I hear you have a wonderful office in the south of Florida, with with a secretary that has large, voluptuous breasts. Oh,
Yes.
is that true? What's her name?
Yes, her name is Felicity, and you're right. I won't hire anyone under that has like under a level like G titties. I'm sorry for the.
Gee, I didn't even know they fucking made that size.
Well, yeah. So I won't hire you if your breasts are lower than a G. But also, yes, you have to be smart. You have to have your degree in science. You also have to know about a lot of other things. You know, just like me, I know a lot about us. I know a lot about everything, and so you have to know the same things that I do if you want to be on my team. That being said, go ahead and apply if you want to, but you also have to have a G plus titty breast size.
What about hiring men in your office? Do they also have to have a G plus size titty, you know, requirement,
Uh,
even if they're not fat?
I actually don't hire men at all, so sorry.
So who the fuck do you hire to fix your AC units in there, lad?
Like I said, it's only women with titties G plus size titties. I mean, if I have to, I'll learn it myself. If I can't find a G plus titty woman myself, but yeah, mostly I just have only ginormous, gigantic titty women working for me.
Last question: have you ever put the old work, the old poking, the old, the old really
Are you
steamy boy
are you
to,
asking me if I've had sex with my?
with your secretary? Yeah.
No, I
Well,
keep it very professional. I can't believe you'd ask me that.
well, you see here, I
Are
came
you
in.
kidding me?
You see
I
here.
can't believe you'd ask me that. This
You,
interview is over.
well, you see
You're
here.
an idiot.
Well, you see here, lad.